definitely encourage you to participate in the Pharmacy Leadership Academy, especially if you're new to management or you're just contemplating whether you might want to move from maybe a clinical or a staff pharmacist role into a leadership position, or maybe if you also live in a small or rural area where you don't have very many pharmacy leaders in your area that you can directly correspond with. The Pharmacy Leadership Academy is an excellent opportunity to meet leaders in the profession as well as meet other colleagues that are going through the same things that you are.
I would encourage you to attend the Academy for several reasons. In pharmacy school, we are taught how to be professionals, we're taught clinical knowledge, we're taught the med use processes, but this Academy teaches you other things, how to be a leader and how to manage staff and how to deal with the healthcare environment that we're in right now, which is very challenging. So whether you're a seasoned leader or want to be a pharmacy leader someday, there's really good learnings in this. I think in addition, the faculty being really the leaders of our profession, it's so important. And they're not just your teachers. You form one-on-one relationships with them that last a lifetime, and that's been very valuable for me. And then finally, it's an opportunity to use some of the continuing education credits towards a master's degree, whether it be an MHA or an MBA in several programs throughout the country, which is something that I did.
There are so many challenges that we're facing now in healthcare, from being an accountable care organization, value-based purchasing. Our organizations are accountable for outcomes, and that makes for some challenges in pharmacy, but it's also a really exciting time to be a pharmacy leader. And I think by going through the Pharmacy Leadership Academy, you'd find that you have a good solid foundation on which to build and on which to meet the challenges that lie ahead of you in the near future. You get exposed to a lot of the thought leaders in our profession, and probably the greatest thing is you're working with peers, you're working with people from all over the country and all over the world who are pharmacists just like you. They may come from a little different background. They may be from a large health system in Massachusetts, or they may be from a critical access hospital in Arizona, but you're all working together on the same project. You find out that everybody's kind of facing the same challenges, and you build a network of peers, and you also realize that some people have some really good, unique solutions for problems too, and so there's a lot of synergy that comes from it. So yes, I definitely encourage you to go through the Pharmacy Leadership Academy. You'd find it very much worth your while.
I would encourage all current leaders in pharmacy, directors, managers of large staffs, to consider sending their staff to this program. And I think it's our responsibility as leaders to mentor the next generation of leaders, and we all know that there's not enough of us to go around and there's not enough depth. So I think as a leader you're responsible to do that, and this is a great way to kick off someone's professional career towards that goal, and very valuable. So I would consider, look at your staff, consider who would benefit from this and who may want to go on and get a master's as well. It's really a great program.